Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. Before we get into this episode, I should disclaim that I have had a couple of beers, so I might be a little bit more reckless than normal, which is saying quite a bit for me. As a reminder, we have two ships on the way down to this Pandoran Citadel. Now, Phoenix Alpha, right here, is actually going to be attacked in 23 hours. I think that's from this Citadel, but it could also be from this Pandoran nest over here. If it is from the nest, then taking out the Citadel won't change anything. But if it's from the Citadel, then attacking it should stop them assaulting us. We've also got a Haven defense, which we're going to stop in and prevent the Forsaken from taking out the Disciples of Anu, because apparently we're magnanimous like that. Let's see which of these teams reaches first. It's going to be the Haven defense, isn't it? We'll get materials from this. We've spent quite a few materials recently, so I'm quite happy with that. Although we are going to wait for both of the ships to arrive. Everyone good enough? Yeah. So ideally we want our Priest and Sam to get the kills. It'd be good to get Nat a kill and Callan as well, just to round out their experience. But really anything these guys do is going to be awesome. And you never know, I might actually remember to use Frenzy correctly this time. Here they come to save the day. Okay, I mean, while I appreciate the high ground, and I do appreciate the high ground,
ready.
I'm not convinced that being on the high ground is actually going to be hugely advantageous to us to start off with. That being said, we can just instantly open up on this guy and be like, you know what, you're going to have a really bad day, mate. So we're going to be protecting the key structures. I find the best way of protecting the key structures is to just eliminate the resistance. Job done. We can all go home now, right? Maybe not. So the question is, where are the others going to be? We've got a Berserker we could probably co-opt into helping us down here. Let's jump Kevin down. We've got another Berserker there as well. That's pretty handy. Alright, so you grab him. Yeah, you can see that one, can you? Not going to be close enough to do anything about it, but knowing that he's there, we might be able to do something from up on top. There is potential there.
Ready.
There is potential. Oh, this is not a great... Oh, we can get to there. Let's do that. I love being in stealth. Double damage is just such a powerful thing. Alright, well, Mr. Berserker, you're going to be carrying on scouting for us. Let's send you over this way, I think. I mean, good that you've seen one of our friendly Berserkers. But I would have thought we could carry on moving until we see an enemy like this guy. You've got 10 willpower. It's likely to drain theirs a fair bit. Get into the hard cover. Ooh, actually, just seeing a few more of them. So now they're technically a more interesting threat. Let's have a look and see what we can do about that. Sam, I love the fact that you are stealthed. But you're not really going to be able to do much from where you are.
I'm prepared.
We could onslaught onto Yukari, but Yukari can't see because of that damn building. So I think this coming turn might actually be a bit of a waste. Did I give you a spare sniper rifle? No, I didn't. I really should address that issue. I also feel like with this patch, it's changed the rotation. Let me just have a look. There we go. So we are just a tiny bit after the next patch. It's just a minor revision, so it fixes a few small things, but apparently it does change your settings, so pay attention. Pay attention, everyone. Okay, Nat, let's get you down and we'll grab this. Berserker, because having extra people is always going to be good for us.
Like the wind.
Yeah, if you can get across here and start reducing their priest's willpower, that would be absolutely incredible. A hopeful shot, not an effective shot. I know we haven't done Frenzy. I haven't forgotten.
Moving in quick.
It's just, it's not that useful right at this situation.
Target located.
Do remember that we have killed a couple of enemies already. So you're going to attack in there. Matt's fine. Kevin's fine. This guy is fine. Hey, look. Troy can see someone. Not going to be particularly effective. Callan, however, could do a quick aim shot. So let's do an onslaught. And we'll get a quick aim shot across at him. Unfortunately, no double damage yet. But it's a solid start. Troy, we may as well at least move you towards the bad guy. Oh yes, yes, take the stairs. I mean, you jump down off the roof onto the first floor. But take the stairs for the end of it. From here, apparently you can see it's a little bit hopeful. But we've got ammo to spare. We're going to get given a whole bunch at the end of this. Well, a whole bunch of materials. That'll do for this turn. I think we've significantly damaged their assault force. Very nice that the Anu Berserker is stepping in to give us a little bit of ablative cover. I see what you're trying to do there with the whole pistol thing. Not particularly effective though. That could have been more effective. Thankfully it wasn't. Now these hits are, of course... Hey! I was going to say coming at the Anu defenders and not us, but apparently they're also coming at us. Fine. We will have to retaliate carefully. That's a lot of pistol shooting. Okay, you've now got low willpower. So we can charge you in so that you're just purely ablative, which it feels a little bit mean. And it does risk us getting properly damaged. Maybe if we pull you across here for the flank, just to panic them a bit. That could work. If you had a pistol, I would totally use the pistol. Unfortunately, you don't, so we're stuck with what we've got. This might be now the time to do Frenzy. Just before we start sending people in a little bit closer. Yeah, focus on the assault. He's already used his med kit. Nice try, didn't quite work.
Ready, willing, and able.
You can take him out, but it feels like a waste. Going after this guy, however, ooh, that's going to be quite the touchy shot. I think we'll give it a go, though.
Ready to fire.
Okay, is that enough for him to bleed out? That is the question. Not quite. But he's not in a great place. He's going to waste a turn, effectively. So I'm fine with that.
Targeting.
If we move up, we can get a decent shotgun blast down on
Moving
that
to
one.
position.
And I wouldn't feel terrible
Wiring
about
target.
that. Didn't do quite as much as I expected. Okay. Boom blast over here. I know we haven't moved with Frenzy. It's still on my list of things to do. Yeah, let's get some explosions at the back. Okay, like that. Very much like that. You can probably be taken out, so we can ignore you. Let's carry on the explosions at the back. It's a significant amount of damage going on there. You actually have a pistol. So if we come across to here, we can take a pistol shot. I don't mind standing in the open. We'll also do armor break for good measure. So not worth it. So totally not worth it. Well, neither of these are really gonna work. But we'll try. Hey, what do you know? We hit and we did no damage. Better than not hitting and doing no damage, but really not worth the ammo. Okay, Clayton. 162 health. So a dash in. Rapid clearance will probably work. Let's just check to make sure we can do enough damage in one go. Let's try that again. It's really dependent on the armor, but probably is the answer. So we'll try rapid clearance, just in case.
Acquiring target.
Not quite enough. And not only that, didn't kill the leg. Okay. So someone is going to have to do a little bit of assistance. Let's get Nat to do some remote control turret action. Real shame. Real shame. I mean, it's not a shame that the guy died, of course.
What's our plan?
As for you, Clayton, I think we're gonna duck you back behind cover just a tiny bit. This thing's gonna heal up, almost certainly. That will step you into here. And Troy... Actually, it's not going to heal up because it's going to be dead.
I'll keep going.
Dash and dash. And we'll do some pretty major damage to the face. Okay, so that's just these two left alive. How close are you? Ooh, maybe we could boom blast. This thing in front of us is actually going to cause us some issues. So Kevin, get to there. And then just try going right over the top. A little bit of extra willpower. It's not going to stop you not panicking. But you can stand in the open, so you definitely get shot at. I'm all for sacrificing Haven defenders in order to protect our own people. And that was barely a sacrifice.
On the move. Fall back. Fall back.
Ooh, look at this. You can't quite get close enough to do what I want, but we can get pretty damn close. So, definitely armor break again. So 30 additional shred damage. The game really doesn't... It's probably part of the new patch, but it's really not keen on the whole scrolling mouse wheel thing that we had going before.
Receiving loud and clear.
Yeah, can't quite see from there. Over here we can, but it's very tentative. Yeah, it's not worth us shooting. Not worth it at all. You're going to come running in. Who else have we got who can help out? Kevin. Just get a grenade over the top. I'm sure it'll be fine. You're stealthed, so all the extra damage. And actually, with the amount of pain that he's got, he's going to bleed out. So let's just let him bleed out. Callan got some experience. Sam got some experience. Unfortunately, our priest didn't really. But generally, I think it went okay. Minor injuries. Certainly could have been a lot worse. And we get a whole bunch of stuff, but most importantly, we get a bunch of materials.
I come bearing a message from the voiceless Hierophant. Words do not matter. Everything written is ash. Everything spoken is wind. But your actions show promise. Let the rite of hunger commence. Are you ready to make a sacrifice for our faith?
You know what? I think this is fine. we've got food coming out of our ears, and we can always make siren burgers or siren shish kebabs or siren skewers really easily. So yeah, let's just give them
The
some
voiceless
food.
Hierophant will be pleased, and you will gain new insights and come closer to the perfection of the body. May your journey to the blind legate continue.
25 skill points for 50 food. That is well worth it. Synedrion will like us again. That's not ever going to be a problem for us. Okay, what was I going to do with you guys? I was going to send you up here to this alchemist mission, wasn't I? So that's 3 on the way and 5 on the way. And in the meantime, we've probably got enough time to do the Pandoran Citadel if we're quick. Not with just you. We need both ships to arrive. Everyone comes in. Yeah, this is going to be fine. Totally fine. Now, I have learned my lesson from the last time. If the capture is available, we just need to evac. But we'll probably just go for the kill. We can already tell where it is. So I think this is our exit point over here, and we'll move everyone kind of towards that. Narek, oh, you're a little bit hurt. Yeah, let's get you some healing. Probably a bit much doing a full restore on that, but you know, caution
Moving fast.
and all that fun stuff.
Still alive.
Now, of course, when it does show its face, quick aim and iconoclast is going to be kind of vital for doing as much damage as quickly as possible. We do have a number of toys available to us, so we're not going to want to just be using our regular weapons. Stunning it with Speedy will also help by just reducing its damage potential. But obviously, until we see precisely what it's like, it's going to be hard to guess where the real benefits are going to be. Okay, well, it's not there anymore. Where, oh where did it go? Maybe there. Who's got explosives? You've got explosives. The fact that it's doing that makes me think it's going to be right there. Let's launch a speculative grenade. I think we can call that a confirmed hit. That's definitely a confirmed hit. Okay, over here we can do a boom blast and get a couple of hits off. This will reduce its armor, which is good, and it will clear out some of that mist around. So there's extra good reasons for doing this. No, you're not done yet. Come on. Now, we might only be hitting, like, its face and its pincers. It's kind of hard to say. But we're definitely doing some form of damage to it. Speedy, I want you up here in case it comes barreling through. In fact, really, I want Speedy to kind of clear as much of this debris out as possible. Not all the way through that, of course. And then back off a little bit. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Turn around, just in case it does come through. Now, Rick, we can move you forwards. I'm going to onslaught over here. Do I want to onslaught? No, I want to save my. I want to save my points.
Moving out.
It's really hard to judge what's going to be the best plan. Probably putting everyone together is not going to be a brilliant move. Let's actually spread out just a tiny bit. And I've just realised we don't really have anyone stealthy on this team. Okay. Let's Overwatch. 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 Speedy can't Overwatch. So it's done some kind of frenzy thing. And it's not quite come all the way through. So realistically, next turn we can expect it to come through. But this guy, he is already right with us. That frenzy does make him move far, doesn't it?
That was satisfying.
Ooh. That's less useful for us. Like, really annoying. Okay. Narek, rapid clearance. Actually, come down to this one first. It's almost restored our willpower. Warcry, it might be close enough. So let's do that. And then we'll Overwatch through.
I'll keep my eyes open.
It's too close to the wall for us to effectively
Shake it, baby.
smack it up.
Got
But
you
we
going.
can watch this wall like hell is going to try and break through. Yeah, Speedy, come down here and we'll do a bit more healing. because we might need it. And then, yeah, come across to the side. More frenzy. Maybe I should have said something watching that way. There's also a chance that it can't barrel through this. We might have mind fraggers come around on this side, which would suck. Okay, siren behind us. So once again, rapid clearance. Not a siren behind us. My mistake. Or maybe there is as well. It matters not. This guy is still going to die. Yeah, did he have the ability to instill frenzy? That's quite worrying if that's the case. What's on the ground? Oh, I'll take that. Definitely take that. We're not going to be able to overwatch, which is a shame. But we can still get front and center. So if this thing's still stuck there, that's kind of annoying, awkward.
Moving. I'll see them.
Hello. Right. Who is up for a spot of grenade fun? Oh, that could actually work. That could actually... Well, it's a bit close. But I think it's close enough that we can give it a couple of hits. Fingers crossed it won't just hit the top of the wall. Okay. That's a good reduction in armor. Let's see how it's doing just in general. So the carapace is almost completely gone. The legs are looking pretty reduced as well. I could get a further one over on you, but that's really not going to be worth it. And yeah, the angle's just not right.
Here.
I'd say come back. We'll keep playing keep away with it, I think. I might get some people to rest up next turn if needs be.
On Overwatch. Let them come.
Speedy's fine where it is. Okay. Hi. Don't back away. We need to see your bum so we can kill you.
Ready.
Okay, so let's have a good shotgun look at this thing. The spawning abdomen doesn't have much armor left. It does still have some armor left, but not much. Narek could get 2 grenades over on it. Or we could do some poisoning, which is always good. And that does a decent amount of damage, but no shredding. Firstly, let's mark it for... We can't mark it for death because we can't see it from here. Narek might end up being on tidy up duty. Let's mark it for death, because marking it for death will make everything significantly better.
Aiming.
You're almost in a great place, but you can do onslaught. Speedy can also come in and do stunning, which will almost kill them, but not quite. So, yeah, if I get Speedy to take care of this one. Just because there's not much Speedy can do. That could be a lot of acid. If we were to get a decent shot, maybe with a rage burst, but I just don't think that's going to work. So I think it's going to be boom blast over here. So it's going to drop mist, of course, which is fine. Because we can just keep clearing that mist out. And there is the other explosion that we wanted. Oh, that thing is really getting in the way, isn't it? Yeah, that's just not going to do what I want. Let's turn it around and see if we can get a single point of entry through, but I don't think it's going to happen. Nope, real shame. Okay, we're gonna dash down here. We will smack this. And then I think we're gonna dash in and we're gonna do a cry. No, we're not gonna get close enough for that.
I can make a difference.
I'm here.
Alright, let's let's start off this large amount of damage. So, quick aim. Quick aim.
Oh shit.
And we get one more shot, or we can back away.
Got lucky.
So quick aim.
Preparing to fire.
And then one more shot. Okay, there goes the spawning abdomen. This thing is getting quite severely neutered. If we step in, we get 2 shotgun blasts on it.
Here I come. Let me see. Confirming target.
Very nearly gone. Okay, Narek's still got enough to do an onslaught. Is it going to be enough to kill it in one? It is. It is dead. It just hasn't fallen over. Okay, Speedy. Let's kind of put you in the way, just in case. And we knew the Mindfragger was going to come in. We can snipe it off. It's not too much of a problem. This now becomes more problematic. Maybe we'll send Narek in to smack him around a bit. Okay.
I'm here.
So quick aim. There. Don't worry, it's fine. Quick aim. We'll try and just skim it. I probably could have aimed more accurately on that one to make sure there was no follow through. But, you know, you live and you learn. Full restore. Get in. Speedy just sucks them up. Okay, this is not actually too bad. You've only got 10 willpower left, so that's not going to be enough to capture anyone, I don't think.
I'm ready.
I am a little bit concerned over this guy coming round within 10 tiles. Right, time to count with Alex. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we could go to here and scream at it. So that means Narek can be mind controlled, but I think it's a fair transition that. Over here, I think we want to move up and maybe try and get a grenade round that corner slightly. Of course, we want to be moving everyone out, but we're working with what we've got here. Just stand there like a lemon. Alright. I predicted this was going to happen, but it's fine because the siren is standing right where I want it. Not this gun. This gun. In the face. Goodbye, mind control. Okay, so it's going to be a fighting retreat from here on. Yeah, try not to destroy your grenade launcher. Speedy stun this one. So Narek is still in danger. But we've got more than enough to take this thing out, I'd say. What's the shotgun look like? It's pretty solid, actually. If we mark it for death...
This better work.
Didn't do as much as I thought it would.
I can make a difference.
It's going to bleed out. Look at it. Yeah, definitely bleeding out. So let's carry on our fighting retreat.
My turn.
Narek, I would love to bring you back this way, but there's not really much we can do there. You can't get out because that thing is in the way. So we are done for this turn, I think. Actually, we can move Speedy. Further along. Don't finish just yet. We don't actually have far to go. So Laura, get out. You're still frenzied, so let's take advantage
On my way.
of that extra move distance. Come down here. Oh no! All the torso damage. Also another siren. Okay, well... we can't do rapid clearance, so... Speedy, turn around. Narek can come and get in. And then you can just take Narek out. And everyone else is just in a fighting retreat, which is fine. Oh, there was that thing over there. Yeah, we don't care about it. Laura could probably get out. You can dash, so yeah, let's get 2 dashes and then we'll turn around and do an Overwatch. Laura, you can just get out. Pretty certain that it's out of range for being able to do any mind control shenanigans.
Succeeded.
Damage on his head. I don't think he's going to be close enough to do any grenading. Oh, I love the way that the tail wags, just like, oh, I'm so excited. You can dash, but you don't need to, so just walk on out. That. Out you go. And Sabri. Good job, team. One tidied up citadel. Controlled madness. That's what we'll call that. Now, one of the things the patches did is it reduced the diplomatic rewards you get. Oh, we did get to keep the fireworms that we stunned. More importantly, we got another Raven magazine, so that's pretty cool. It means we can remove one of the Ravens, start researching them, and we can then just reload the existing one that we have. So that's pretty damn cool. The Sin has been killed and the structure has been abandoned.
My task is not to see what is on the surface, but to perceive the truth within. What do you believe? Do you understand that there is no way back to the world before the flood? Because it was the very nature of that world that caused its downfall. If you do, then you understand the folly of those who dream of the old world, and you will act against them. I am sending you the coordinates of a sacred site. At this place, a child was born with a body uplifted by Anu, and a mind free of the plague, a harbinger of things to come. Yet now the heathens of New Jericho occupy this hallowed ground and refuse to leave. Cast them out and prove your dedication to our cause.
I mean, I'd love to do that just because it's against New Jericho, but I ain't Anu's bitch, so probably not.
The old world must die for the new to be born.
Alright, so Troy and Yukari are the two who have those sniper rifles. Let's get this sorted right now. Troy only has this sniper rifle. Yukari has a selection, so Yukari is going to lose the spare, which is fine because, you know, we've got the other one. So this comes down, and with the two of them, it means we can get the reverse engineering going. I'm going to move that to the top of the list because that's like super important. Troy, you on the other hand can reload because that's going to be really, really good. With 102 skill points, we can also do a whole bunch of things for you, like just generally beef you up. Oh, so close. In fact, it's probably worth us having a look through because we've done a bunch of missions with people. Willpower up over here. Yeah, everyone likes extra willpower. Hell, you may as well max out. You're just along until I remember to take you off. Nat, you're saving up for the next level. Kevin only got 10, so not really worth us doing anything with you. Troy, we already did yours. Yukari. Yeah, I like that. Laura, you're saving up for your final level. Narek. So damn near being perfect. So close. Sabri, your willpower is maxed. Hell, let's max your speed as well. And then we're down to the other team. I mean, people have got plenty of skill points. You're going to need 40. Your willpower is already maxed. So let's give you a little bit more speed for the moment. Sam, you're shaping out to be a good soldier. Clayton really should have done this a long time ago. Callan, likewise, you're saving your skill points. You need 60 there. So we can do that quite comfortably. And then the others, they're just ones who are dotted around the map defending sites. Unfortunately, we are way out of time for this episode. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. They're still attacking Phoenix Alpha. Okay, we'll have to send 6 and 4 after this little nest. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.